So this is the cephalic, which is the head. Frontal is the forehead. Nasal is the nose. We have orbital is the eye. Buccal is the cheek. And we have oral is the mouth. Then we come to the cervical, which is the neck region. And then we go to the mental, which is the chin. And then we have acromial, which is the shoulder right here. Then it's the sternal, which is the breastbone. And then we have axillary, which is the armpit right here. Then it's the thoracic, which is the chest. And then we have mammary, which is the breast. And we have brachial, which is arm. It's right here, arm. And then we have antecubital, which is the front elbow, right here. Right here. Yes. And then we have the olecranial, which is the back of the elbow, right here. Then is the antebrachial, which is the forearm from here to here. And then we have the popliteal, which is the posterior knee. Hey, have a knee up. Oh, frick. It's right there. Hey, hold your knee, hold your knee, hold your knee. It's right here. Okay, put it down. Then we have sural, which is the calf. It's right here. And then we have the carpal, which is the wrist. It's the wrist right here. Then it's the palmar, which is the palm right here. And then we have pollex, which is the thumb. The digital is the fingers and the toe. Then we have patellar, which is the anterior knee right here. And then we have the crural, which is the leg. And then we came to tarsal, it's the ankle. You have hallux is the big toe. We have occipital is the base of the skull. It's right there. And then we have vertebral, which is the spinal, from there to down there. Yeah. And then we have scapular. Hey, turn. So this is the vertebral spinal, and then we have the scapular shoulder blades right here and here. We also have occipital right here. We have the lumbar, which is right over here. And then we have sacral, which is between the hips right there. And then femoral, which is the thigh. And then calcaneal is the heel. And then we have the plantar, which is the sole right there. Yes, so this is the regional term. So now is the directional terms. We have posterior, which is the back, and then anterior. Hey, flip. We have the anterior, which is the front, and then we have the superior, which is the upper part, and then we have the inferior, which is the lower part. Then we have medial, which is the midline, like that. And then we have the lateral, which is away from the midline. Then we have intermediate, it's between the medial and lateral. And then we have proximal, which is the point of origin where you start. Then distal is away from the origin. And we have superficial, which is the external surface. And then we have deep, which is internal, beneath the surface, inside. Okay, for the body planes, we have first the mid-sagittal, parasagittal, and frontal, which is parallel to the long axis, like that, parallel to the long axis. And then we have perpendicular to the long axis, which is the transverse, like that. You go perpendicular. And then we have diagonal to the long axis, which is like that. It's diagonal. This is the long axis, and this is the diagonal to the long axis. Or like that. Yes. Thank you.